Hello everyone, Treven's back. Wanted to make another video for you guys, and I'll be honest, this is probably the most important video I've ever made. Probably the most important video I ever will make. It's that important, honestly. So we've done some tutorial videos, kind of some introduction videos to ships, to mods. That's a couple other things on there. Raid tickets, that was a pretty simple one. This one, though, is going to be really high end. This is a complicated matter. I know not a lot of guildmates understand this one. This is endgame content right here. This, if you do this trick, your guildmates are going to love you. Bar none, it's just plain and simple. If they don't know about it, share it with them, let them know. This is probably the most important Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video I've seen. Definitely, I haven't seen all of them. Definitely the most important one I've done. Probably the most important one I ever will do on there. So our topic today is how to do a zero damage battle in the raid. I know, a lot of you like, no, I can't believe he knows how to do it. And it's true. It took me a long time, but I figured it out, and I want to share that with you. You guys are going to love this, so stay tuned, okay? It took me a long time to figure this out, but I'm going to share the knowledge with you. So, the guilds do a 24-hour zero damage battle. That way, anyone who's going to miss the start time of the raid can still get a battle in, so they can still get rewards. Right. But how do you do zero damage in a battle? That doesn't even make sense. You can't hit for zero, can you? I'm going to show you. So stay tuned, alright? So we're going to load up our AAT here. And you can see these guys know what's up. They've already done a zero damage battle. There's no damage recorded, it just says zero. It's incredible. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to do it. Alright, so we're going to load up the battle here, and there's a couple things we want to look for. So first off, we only want to take in one character on there, just one. There's no reason to take a full team. We're looking to do zero damage. You don't even need a full team to do zero damage on there. All right, so we're going to take in Luke. Now I'm going to tell you what the problem is with taking in Luke. One, if we look at Luke, see how he's at the top of our character list? That means he's one of the more powerful characters on there. We don't want somebody from the top. That's our first issue there. Nobody from the top. We don't want to do a lot of damage. We want to do zero damage. Right now, if we look at Luke's abilities here, so he's in the leader spot, as any single character is going to be in the leader spot. Alright, so if we look at his leadership ability, rebel allies have plus 50% counter chance. Luke's an ally. That means he has a 50% chance to counter when he's hit. That's insanity. That means if someone hits him, he's going to go back and maybe hit them back. Then he's not going to do zero damage. So we don't want to use Luke, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you why we don't want to use Luke. He's at the top and he's got counter chance. So let's load up this battle here. Yeah, we're attempting to enter a squad. A battle with a squad that's not full. That's okay. We only want one character. Alright, so we've got Grievous there. And let's see what happens here. Alright, see there Luke countered. Now a zero damage battle, we've still done zero damage. As long as we don't hit Grievous, we've done zero damage on there. Okay, so as long as we don't hit that main character, Grievous in the AAT, or that middle pig in the Rancor, we're still going to get zero damage. It's incredible. Alright, so let's just do his move there. Right, now Grievous is going to attack. Alright, no counters, no damage yet. Now the problem we have right now is that Luke's still alive. There's no reason for your zero damage character to still be alive. They should die after the first hit. That way they can't do any damage. But let's look here. So we're going to keep going. We don't want to hit Grievous. Alright, Grievous attacks. No big deal. No big deal there. Right, we counted that. Yeah, perfect. Alright, we're gonna keep staying away from Grievous. Oh! Oh, crap. Now see, now this is where we screwed up. Luke countered Grievous. And if you noticed, he did more than zero damage. That's a problem for our zero damage battle. So we don't want to do any damage. Zero. And that number went by pretty quick, but if you noticed on there, it wasn't zero. There was actually a value there. So this battle is not a zero damage battle. This is not what we want to do. So we're going to hit that little gear up there, and we're going to retreat. Now, if it happened too fast, and our character's about to die, we don't have a chance to retreat, we can always force close the app. On iOS, we can double click that home button and swipe up. On Android, you can swipe up from the bottom and force close. You gotta be fast though, but in this case, we've got that chance to retreat. So Luke obviously isn't the best character to take in for a zero damage battle. He didn't do zero damage on there. He countered and he didn't die right away. We want him to die right away so that they don't have a chance to do any damage. There, so but the first thing we want to look at is we want to use a character that's all the way at the bottom of the list. You can see 2 bars of health there. They're not going to survive that attack, so they're not even going to have a chance to do damage. Now, I've already done a zero damage battle, and I apologize to my guildmates. I'm going to break my own rules on there, but I think that this issue isn't important enough on there to let everyone know. Hi, Framing Dragon. Just to let everyone know how to do this, so I apologize if you're offended or if you think I'm cheating. I'm truly sorry. We can talk about it in direct message, but I think this is a public service announcement that everyone should see. So we're going to load up Coruscant's Underworld Police here. Now we're going to check his skills. Does he have counters? No counter there. He can stun. No counter there. No counter there. Okay. So he doesn't have counters, and he's at the bottom of the list, so he's probably not even going to survive a hit to do a counter. So let's see what happens with him. Grievous is laughing. Oh my god, we did it. We did a zero damage battle. Just by going in, even though we didn't hit anyone, it still gives us a record of that battle, so we'll get rewards. You see, total damage dealt is 0! We did it! We did our zero damage battle. It says right there in his character, 0 damage, total damage dealt 0. There's nothing taken off the raid. We were successful. And if we look here, there it is. There's that 0 damage. We're on the board with 0 damage. We did it. All right, if you guys have any questions on this, feel free to reach out to me. If you're still not quite sure how this works, feel free to reach out to me. I know it's a very complicated issue, and I can definitely help explain it further on there. But I hope this kind of clears it up, how to do a zero damage battle. And I'll tell you what, if you use this trick for zero damage battles, your guild is going to love you. Alright, again, any questions at all, reach out to me. Thanks so much, guys. You have a great night.